You gotta have some sense in this business if you're going to be a writer and you're going to allow your work to be critiqued by the world. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to know what that critique is. You really don't need it. It doesn't do you any good at all, really, because if you're writing for the public, for the public's adulation, your goal is wrong. You should be writing for the public's enjoyment and for the discourse that your books cause between people and for the conversation, whether it's good or bad, that your books inspire. But you can't be personally invested in any of it. You can't be invested in the good, and you can't be invested in the bad. You have to disassociate yourself from all of it in order to be able to be successful in this business.
Interesting. Now, could you tell my audience that besides, Amazon, how else they could get their hands on this book? Maybe for Christmas, I think would be a great gift idea for all listeners.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Amazon.com is a great place to buy this book, Becoming Beyonce, or you can go to BarnesandNoble.com. You can go to my website, jrandytaraborrelli.com. You can buy it there. You can go to any bookstore in the country, and it would be there for you. You can go to iTunes, in fact, and you can download the book on iTunes. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's there on iTunes. As well as all of my other books. You can download Michael Jackson on iTunes as well, and Madonna and the Kennedys. All of them are available on iTunes. So there are so many platforms today to reach people with a book like this. It's really amazing.
So there's a chance that you might write about Justin Bieber, right? You would consider it, right?
I definitely would consider it. Maybe in about another 10 years, maybe 7 to 10 years from now, I would consider it. Yeah.
Okay, but to the meantime, it's just Becoming Beyonce. And Randy, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate you coming on. And
my pleasure.
Great holiday.
Thanks, Jordan. Thanks for having me, man. And anytime you want to talk about anything, just let me know. I love being on your show. So thank you very much.
Pleasure's all mine, Randy. Have a great one.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the iconic J. Randy Taraborrelli. He has a book called Becoming Beyonce. Just a few news items here. Tomorrow night, 9:30 on the East, will be Tom Mesereau. 2 weeks from tomorrow will be lead defense attorney of the Jodi Arias trial, Kirk Nermy. He will be discussing his new book. So to everybody that's listening, I hope you enjoyed the show. Follow the show on KingJordanRadio on the Twitter, and I appreciate everybody who's listening. We'll leave you with another Beyonce song.
Intimacy.
Honesty.
Commitment. You. Me. Us. If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. Drink beer with the guys and chase